understanding the constitution of the universe is probably far beyond the ability of today's leaders. My question is, how will leaders use this knowledge if they cannot understand it?
Just because they are leaders, they have the desire to help their people whom they understand they are less educated, they can't think so much, and he is a leader, he can think for them. Just because of his own desire, he will be able to whisper to them this knowledge of the constitution of the universe. Now, just I give you in one word. It's very interesting. In one word, I would like to mention.
Please take a moment to subscribe.
As you do this, try to keep this chant in your mind for the next
the constitution of the universe. Listen to that one word. The other day, I said one syllable, and that syllable I counted to be A. In that syllable A, I showed from the Vedic perspective, from the angle of the Vedic vision of the constitution of the universe, from where creation begins and unto what the creation evolves. And the goal of creation was found in that word A. A was a syllable, and the syllable is the voice of the self of everyone, the self-interacting dynamics of consciousness. And there is a syllable, in Sanskrit it is called swara. Swara is one syllable expression of the total creativity of natural law. Total creativity of natural law is expressed in one syllable A, which is the first letter of the Veda. Veda we define as the constitution of the universe, and first letter A is from where the constitution of the universe elongates itself to manage the infinite diversity of the universe with perfect order. So in this A is the first syllable which represents the constitution of the universe. This first syllable of the constitution of the universe is awake, we would say, is awake in every syllable of the Vedic literature. No matter what we say it only by virtue of A within it. All the consonants and vowels of the Vedic language, they have A in it. Ka, kha, ga, kha, ga, cha, cha. Everything has A in it, and A in it, and A in it, and A in it. And A is the first syllable of the constitution of the universe, first syllable of Veda. From there the Veda begins, Agni Nile Purohitam. This is how the Veda begins. That means A is the source of the whole expression of the Veda. Veda is total knowledge. Total knowledge is the constitution of the universe. That I have said the other day. Now today I want to say, this time is just to enjoy. One word. Today I define to you the constitution of the universe in one word. It's a very great, and Dr. John Hagel, you will express to them in your scientific terms. It's the same thing as this self-referral unified field. Now, in this self-referral unified field, what we have, self-referral is a quality of the unified field. That self-unified field knows itself. That is all that there is. What is a unified field? A unified field is self-referral. It knows itself. Now just this feature, this characteristic quality of the unified field, we take it from the Vedic literature. From the Vedic literature I pick up one word, and that is Smriti. Smriti. To translate it, it's very difficult, but let's translate it for its gross meaning. Smriti means memory. Just one word, memory. And what I am showing just now is that this word memory expresses, this word memory expresses total quality of the constitution of the universe. Total quality of the constitution of the universe, in whatever way we want to say. If we say science, fine. Memory, this self-referral. Self-referral is just a memory. Self-referral is a memory. We say memory because self-referral is awareness, but that awareness is silent awareness. Self-referral is silent awareness of the totality of whatever we call that constitution of the universe. And this constitution of the universe is an eternal reality. It's not of yesterday, it's not of today, it's not of tomorrow, it's not of any time. No time is assigned to it. It's an all-time reality. It's a timeless, unbounded eternity. Timeless, unbounded eternity in the quality of memory. In the Vedic literature, it is Smriti. Where is this Smriti? Where is this memory? What is the material in which this quality of memory is lively? What is that material? That material is called ancient. In Sanskrit, it is called Puran. Puran. Puran is ancient. It just is ancient. If we want another word for it, but just for our understanding, we would say unmanifest. 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 Because anything that is manifest, it comes within boundaries. With boundaries. So, that being eternal, ancient, ever the same, it is infinity. Same thing. Self-referral, that means smriti, memory, its quality is memory, it knows itself. That's all that it is. It knows itself. Anything that knows itself, now mark the conclusion sort of thing. Anything that knows itself, anything that knows itself is totality. It knows itself. Comprehension of the infinite unboundedness, infinity. Comprehension of infinity. That is memory, that is smriti, Smriti made of what? Smriti made of what is what is the raw material of smriti? Raw material of smriti is called Puran. It is that ancient, eternal, infinite, unbounded, unboundedness, self-referral, unified field. It is known as Smriti. So Smriti, Puran, Smriti is made of Puran. Puran is the material in which this Smriti is there. And Puran is beyond space and time, beyond space and time, Smriti. And then the Smriti, which is a silent quality, knowing itself. How does it become manifest in order to spread the whole manifest, yes, creation, manifest universe? How? Through its own expression. It is called Swara. Swara is the sound. And then the sound has 8 sounds, and the whole story is there in a very systematically evolved story. But the main thing is that it is Puran, it is ancient, eternal, unbounded, it is unmanifest, which has memory. Now, what memory? For memory, there has to be something prior to it, which it memorizes. I remember something. That means I have been through something that has happened past, and I remember it. So, when the unmanifest, this is very crucial point, pay attention to it. When the memory is located in the unmanifest, just listen, when the memory is located in the unmanifest, that means the unmanifest remembers. This is constitution of the universe. That means, in Sanskrit there is a very beautiful, one simple expression how it works. The expression is Yatha Purvam Akalpayat. Yatha Purvam Akalpayat. This Puran is ancient. It has a memory of what it has as it was before. Here is the clue. Clue means here is an angle through which one could see what memory means. Memory means the unmanifest field has a memory of the manifest before. This means the constitution of the universe. It had created a universe before, and it has a memory of that before. So before there was creation, after there was unmanifest, and unmanifest before creation, and unmanifest after creation, one after the other, one after the other, one after the other, one after the other. This is one word program of how the constitution of the universe creates the universe, maintains it, evolves it, dissolves it, and this is how in one word, memory, the constitution of the universe functions. As it was before, as it was before, as it was before. It's from here that the theme comes. As you sow, so shall you reap. All the religious teaching, no matter in what language, no matter to what age it belongs, but it is in terms of spontaneity. It is in terms of spontaneity. As you sow, so shall you reap. As you sow, so shall you reap.
As you sow, you shall reap.
Just now is the functioning of the constitution of the universe in one quality of memory. One quality of memory. The sun comes, the moon comes, the stars come, the earth rounds, and men come, and monkeys come, and tigers come, and mosquitoes come, and all the different species. How do they come? They come riding the card of memory, 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 memory. One word defines and discloses to us how the constitution of the universe functions. Automatic. This is spontaneous, automatic administration. And this spontaneous automatic administration automatically takes the point to evolve to infinity, straight, straight, straight. Any human element disturbs it and makes it deviate from the path path of evolution of bliss. That is. So the constitution of the universe to incorporate in our life, so spontaneous, so simple, so common. Only one has to have the awareness, innocently fully awake. And this innocent awareness, which is the seat of all possibilities, which is the seat of the constitution of the universe, which is the mechanics of infinity functioning. This thing is on the level of simplicity of one's own awareness, which is totally lively in memory. Total liveliness of memory means unmanifest. And unmanifest means all the manifestations, that means infinite number of creative intelligence, they are all there functional, that is available. Therefore, even though when we use the word constitution of the universe, seems to be how it will be and all that. But then this how has been solved. And this is the credit goes to the tradition of Vedic masters, tradition of the masters of knowledge, Vedic tradition of masters. Just in one word are, one syllable are, in one word, memory, smriti, the huge elaborated books are there. So many books, Puran, so many smritis are there, so many shrutis are there. The whole Vedic literature is there for elaboration, intellectually grasping. There is no end to it. But to live it, so simple, so simple. I would like to say something which should not be misunderstood. What I want to say at this stage, having done this, on the background of what I have said, I want to say that Veda is not a thing to be studied in the books. Puranas are not a thing to be studied in the books. Smritis are not a thing to be studied in the books. They are studied in the experience of the transcendental consciousness. It's much easier to be than to know. So this whole education to know the knowledge from books, to know the knowledge from the libraries. How big library, the waste of human talent. Human talent is divine. To live the constitution of the universe, practice transcendental meditation, and now you can influence the whole world consciousness through a group of 8,000 which had been worked out by the scientists, by the wise men of the scientific age. 8,000 people, good enough to maintain that coherence in the world consciousness in the same way as one sunshine, one sun, enough for the whole solar system. One sun enough for the whole solar system. One group of 8,000 which has been worked out by the scientists, and they have launched a program for everyone. People in the world are, they have to be told. It's not their fault. Their parents have not told them, their teachers have not told them, their civilization has not told them. So that is, they are not to be blamed. Nobody has to be blamed. But now is the time for an initiative of some money which may remain there as an endowment fund, and from the, what you call it, you can define the endowment fund, Dr. Hagelin, that the money will not be spent, only the interest will engage the people, and it will run the government, and this government will have the whole world consciousness to be in every generation full of harmony and full of coherence and peace, and the world will be a better world. Our world family, our children will always be on the top of the world. Then that's what we would like to create for our children. This is one word formula to what we always say. One word formula to engage the infinite organizing power of the constitution of the universe to fulfill our desire to be fulfilled. The practice of transcendental meditation takes our awareness to the quiet level, which is unmanifest level, where all the memories are fresh. You can pick up this memory or that memory or that memory or that memory. When I have gone so far, I'll take one more minute to say just an example to illustrate what I have said just now. You know, in a tree, big banyan tree, banyan is a big huge tree, its seed is a small seed. And if you break the seed, what you find inside is hollowness. Complete hollowness. Take this hollowness to be like the unmanifest which we have described, unmanifest. This hollowness, this unmanifest field, has the memory of all the innumerable leaves and branches and fruits and flowers of the whole banyan tree. So the whole banyan tree, in the memory form, is there in the hollowness of the seed. Like that is the quality of memory. And this memory is hollowness, is nothingness, is transcendental. There is no space-time boundaries, no distinctions. It's all flat nothingness. All flat nothingness inside the hollowness of the seed. Like that is the ancient, like that is the unified field of all the laws of nature. Unified field of all the laws of nature. Self-referral unified field. There is no boundaries. There is no structure, nothing, except being. We say being, transcendental being, inside the hollowness of a banyan seed. But that is total memory of the whole big, huge mountain of flowers of the tree. Like that, the tree of creation, the whole tree of creation is there in the unmanifest field, which is unified field from this physical Atma, pure subjectivity, Samadhi, self-referral, transcendental, unity consciousness, Brahman consciousness, totality consciousness. To capture that in our awareness through meditation is real and total education. Let the education experts in the world know from here that education through books, book learning, is a waste of time in the sense that you cannot gather total knowledge through reading. Libraries are a waste of gesture as far as the knowledge is concerned. That knowledge is a waste of life. What is use of life is to be in the state of total memory of all possibilities, from where the whole creative process is commencing all the time and all that. It's not enough for me just to say that the present education is no good. I have to provide what is the alternative. The alternative system is what we are sponsoring now. The eightfold faculty of this University of Peace. University of Peace. University of Peace. Books will be a reference kind of thing, reference. But the book reading, I want to repeat 1,000 times, and I want to make it clear. When I say it's a waste of life, it's a waste of life that when you can become a merchant of diamond, then you are becoming a merchant to sell the mangoes. You open a selling mango shop, or you have a choice to be on the seat of the diamond merchant. In this sense, selling the mangoes is a waste of life. All these degrees, MBA, PhD, systematically organized, all that system is nothing bad. It can only have been like that. But when we know it's possible for the total memory to be awake in our simple awareness, then in comparison to that, present system of education has to be forsaken, has to be discarded. It's a waste of life. It's just a waste of life, that's all. Waste of life. Government systems run by the man-made constitutions. Waste of human talent, waste of human life, waste of human life. So we don't waste our time in counting the waste. We bring something beautiful, something shining. Peace government is all that is going to govern. And this is a phase transition. This is a phase transition. This is the phase transition. This period will not last very long because we are now in an age of communication where from one place we reach the whole world. In this time, through the proper utilization of the communication system available to us, we will see that very soon everyone will be awarded with this, with his own birthright to enjoy. And all these existing themes, this and this, waste of life, waste of life.
There's a question from Maharshi about the constitution of the universe. Maharshi explained last week that the constitution of the universe can be used to solve all problems. But Maharshi also said that understanding the constitution of the universe is probably far beyond the ability of today's leaders. My question is, how will leaders use this knowledge if they cannot understand it?
Just because they are leaders, they have the desire to help their people whom they understand they are less educated, they can't think so much. And he is the leader, he can think for them. Just because of his own desire, he will be able to whisper to them this knowledge of the constitution of the universe. Now, just I'll give you in one word. It's very interesting, it's very interesting. In one word, I would like to mention to you the total field of the program and principle, both things, huh? Principle and program, that means science and technology, of the constitution of the universe.